What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing a new game called Slender Threads, the Prologue. If you guys are new to this channel, I have a on the top right there some of the other games I picked out, but we're going to go and jump into this here. I don't know what to expect, but I'm
Don't make
expecting
your
some
living
pretty
selling
exciting
other
stuff.
people's books when you're trying to write your own.
Okay.
It seems brilliant at first. Immerse yourself in your craft, get a sense for what's popular, gather moments of inspiration from the unassuming corners of the world. But
Definitely.
immersing yourself in anything eventually takes its toll.
Oh no. That's a really cool intro scene.
Shit.
Man.
You'd think a recurring nightmare would eventually get less,
Yeah.
I don't know, nightmarish. I need to take a break, get out of this room for a bit.
Pick up the pen, left click for quick action, okay? Right click on an object for more actions. Nice, I see. We have an inventory where we can combine two things to draw. That same nightmare happened again. I should take a walk to clear my head. What's the manuscript? Nice. What else can we pick up here? Looking around. Plant.
Can't imagine plants last long in here. Knowing my luck, it'll give me a rash.
So you can't pick it up. I can speak
That
to
can't even speak.
it? True. Alright, what is this manuscript here? What'd you just do? No, I want... Plant.
How would that help?
I don't know. I just want to read the manuscript. Is there a way to read it? Or can I only... I guess not.
Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far, but hey, this town might want the whole pile.
Yeah, for sure.
Small town hotel art at its...
Wow, so there's our bed.
My nerves are too shot to sleep.
Okay. Housekeeping sign. We may need that for sure.
Seems appropriate that I'm staying in a room as disheveled as I am.
That's really depressing. Oh, what's that? I can't interact with that. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think everything's been interacted with, so let's go into the hallway here. Perfect. What's going on in there?
Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one. Healthier than the one in my room. I can't see much at this hour.
Oh, darn. So we have a housekeeping sign and a manuscript. We can also examine the...
My unpublished manuscript, featuring my bewildered face on the back.
Yeah, and the housekeeping sign?
Hanging on your door to request cleaning.
And we can also use the manuscript, but I don't know what that's really going to do for it.
That seems...
Yeah, I was about to say. So should I go ahead and use the... No, I don't want to go in there. I want to use it. Okay, so it doesn't give me the option to use it on. Cool. Let's go investigate the ashtray.
More cigarette butts on the floor than there are in here. I probably shouldn't.
And I can't pick that up. Let's see what's over here.
There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Should I take the do not disturb
I think
sign?
I'll go ahead and obey the sign.
Darn. What's this room?
Not sure if anyone's staying in this room.
We go in there.
Somebody might be in there.
Alright, fine. So not too much we can do here, so let's go to the lobby. Socialite? What the heck? Alright, map stand.
Town maps. Don't see any map.
Bell.
No hotel front desk. The manager's right there. I could...
Alright, let's talk to the manager first.
Hello?
Hey there.
I know you.
Harvey Green, room 3. Do you have a map of town I can borrow?
That's odd.
People don't usually ask for maps.
You're not in the book.
Maybe the morning guy forgot to add me when I checked in.
Oh, no.
Yeah, maybe.
So, map?
On the stand behind you.
Stand's empty.
Well then, guess I'm out of maps.
Guess so. Thanks.
No problem.
What a lovely guy. Alright, so that ain't gonna help us much. Let's go talk to a socialite, see what's going on with this person here.
Well, if it isn't the traveling writer, welcome to Villa Ventana.
Have we met?
Villa
Oh
Ventana.
no, but I saw your suitcase full of books burst open on your way into the hotel. And since it sounds like you are indeed a writer, you simply must meet Oswald.
Who's Oswaldo?
Oh, a most charming and riveting
Oswaldo.
storyteller, the life of every party he attends. In fact, he lives just a few doors down from here.
Thanks, miss. I'll drop by.
Do tell him Gladys says hello.
Take
Okay.
care.
So her name is Gladys.
Enjoying.
So we can actually ask some questions here. So where are you visiting
Where
from?
are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5 blocks, give or take.
You live here? Why are you staying in a hotel?
Young man, vacationing is about mindset, not distance. You've traveled much farther than me to be here, but are you on vacation?
Good point.
That's a good point. And
You're
you look
looking
overdressed.
Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear. Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
Only
I'll
hotel.
give it a rest when you learn how to brew a halfway decent cup of tea.
Crazy.
You love me.
Take care.
Cool. So we have a little bit of background here. So here's
Not
some
my
luggage.
bags. They're...
So,
No.
and that's probably not going to be ours either. So let's go check out the laundry here.
locked.
Ah, it's locked. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and head outside and see what we got going on outside
The
then.
evening air is perfect. I'll give the town that much. It's propped up against an old hitching post.
Nice. So here's a bike.
This town's small enough that I should be able to...
Okay. So here's the hotel. Let's see what's this way. Looks like there was something I could have interacted with. I think it was the train track here.
Haven't heard any trains so far. I wonder if this is abandoned.
Oh my goodness, it's a bunny.
Oh, hey there, little fella. Where are you off to?
All right.
Welcome to Villa Ventana, your window to a better life. Window? I feel like a door would be more helpful.
This bunny, I'm kind of falling through. Oh,
Whoa!
oh, jeez. I did not like that.
What the hell was that?
Wow, that was terrifying. Maybe I should wait to go into the forest. Let's
Haven't heard.
let's go this way first. That was not. I did not like that. Let's go this way first. Storage area.
Old neglected barrel. Old
Okay.
neglected.
So old neglected barrel and crates. Here's a room area. Not much to see here. We got a sign.
Exercise extreme caution when crossing. Why? I haven't seen a single car on the road.
Yeah, that's actually really interesting. Where is everybody, by the way? You know, I mean, you got to take that into account. Boarded windows.
Was there a storm recently?
Coming up next on Among the Shadows, murder most foul.
New radio drama. Haven't heard of this one.
And what role will recent arrival Harvey Green play in these troubling events?
Wait, what?
Out on a-
Hey, who's in there? How do you know my name? Oswaldo?
It's creepy.
This isn't funny. I'm going inside.
So we just
Hello?
barged to Oswaldo's house.
This looks abandoned. Or worse. Wait a
Wow.
second, so who's listening to the radio?
Yeah,
And
that
where
got creepy
is
real
the
quick.
radio?
Because our name is Harvey Green, so he's talking about us. Let's see here. Let's check on this. A radio show just mentioned me by name, but where's the radio? See the clock?
I think it's broken.
What is this?
The wall is covered in newspaper clippings, pictures, and scribbles. But why is there a
Faceless.
crossword puzzle in the middle here?
Let's see.
And
Oh, okay. There must be some kind of puzzle that we have to solve, but I don't know how we would actually solve this puzzle. It must actually spell some kind of word. Let's read that again.
there's gotta be more to this than just a crossword.
Yeah, I agree. But how do you know where things go? So automatically we're hitting our first puzzle here. Fun. I'm not sure though what word we're trying to solo in on. So we'll have to just leave this for now and try to see later. Oh, what's wrong with that bathroom?
Hello? Oswaldo? The front door was open. Is everything okay? Besides the stranger in your house, I mean?
Okay, so there's some scissors. And we just barged to the house apparently, so we don't know Oswaldo. See here, dining room table, let's check it out.
Is there a struggle here? Why else would all these chairs be knocked over?
Yeah, did this guy know something that they didn't want him to know, so they like are attacking
Sounds
him?
like it's coming from in there. It's locked. Why?
So this is locked, the desk, which is what we need.
Doesn't sound like the.
Maybe there's some
Doesn't
Indian
sound
table?
like.
No. Okay, windows are barricaded,
Did
of course.
Oswaldo board?
So he's
It's
clearly...
filthy.
I wonder if
I
there's something
doubt
behind
there'd
the
be
rug.
much under there.
Okay,
It's-
so there's not something underneath there. Alright. So I think we've checked this side here, so let's go ahead and see if we can go in there.
Doesn't seem like.
Okay, so he's not even letting us. So we have to solve the puzzle first. Alright,
There's gotta be more.
let me think. Let's take a look at all of these things here and see what we're looking at. The crossword obviously wants us to find a specific word, and I think what it's trying to tell us is that we have to match the whole entire, square. But that can't be right. Maybe it is. Let's see. So if we did that, and we put, let me think. First puzzle, I'm already confused. Oh, jeez. Scissors?
I shouldn't damage.
Yeah, so scissors aren't gonna do much for us. Maybe we have to wait. Let's go check out the forest real quick. Or wait, there's more stuff actually. Dumpster. Why is there?
Huh. It's a whole little beat up, but maybe I could clean it up and sell it.
So we just picked up a mannequin, but there's still mannequin in there. That's
Just a typical.
suspicious.
That can't even.
Perfect. All right, here's a boutique.
Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist. It's closed.
This must be where that lady gets her stuff. Interesting. What else is over here? Here's a car.
I shouldn't venture too far from. I shouldn't venture.
Okay, so it's not going to allow us to keep going
I shouldn't venture.
without a map. So I have to get a map first. All right, let's go check and see if we can cross the street on the other side here. So that I can think of right now as an option available for us. I definitely want to figure out the puzzle for Oswaldo as well if I can. Let's see, crossword.
Get out of the road!
Oh,
Watch it, buddy!
wow, so the cars come as you cross. Alright, come on. Walk faster, let's go. Let's go to the forest. If it'll let us. It may tell us we can't without a map.
No way. I don't know. No way.
Yeah, so I do have to do the crossword. Alright, well let's go figure out what the crossword puzzle is about. See how we can solve that here. I was thinking there's some kind of clue of like a specific word we're supposed to find. Let me look at all the words and see if I see anything interesting about it.
There's gotta be more to this than just a crossword.
Yeah, that's all you say. Hunted, untied, descent, faceless, never. Wait, that one is different. But why? Why would it be different? What am I missing? So, let's see. I mean, if I were to put all these together, would that make something new? Okay. I think I'm missing a piece of the puzzle here. Let me see. Because I know it's a word. Let's think. Is there a word that I'm missing somewhere that they tell you?
Who locks a running? Who locks a? The radio.
So the radio's in there.
Did Oswald?
There's nothing
It's
on the
filth.
table. There's a clock.
I think it's broken. I have no idea how to wind these things. I think it's broken.
And we can't go into the bathroom?
Doesn't seem.
Okay. Let me
There's
look
gotta
here.
be more to this than just a crossword.
For sure, yeah. Alrighty, guys, I am back. So after a lot of time of looking at it, I think I kind of figured out what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to just match it within the squares. And I don't know why that was so complicated at first,
The
but I think
remaining
that's
letters
it.
spell Telltale Heart.
Telltale
In
Heart.
that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor.
Okay.
I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration.
No, but maybe what that means is that underneath the rug, I bet there's something here.
There's a crease in the corner of the. Am I really going to look? Huh? Something down there is reflecting light from the window. It's a
And
key.
It's a key. Wow, okay. Did not really expect that, but alright. So let's go use the key on the desk.
This looks like it fits.
Stop right there.
Oh, shoot.
Don't move. Good God, what the hell's going on in here? Who are you? What's your name?
What is our name? Harvey Green or Oswaldo? Let's say Harvey
My
Green.
name is Harvey Green. I'm in town for business. I'm staying over at the
What business?
books. I sell books. I have a card in my pocket. Can I?
He does not seem to
Slowly.
trust us. What's that?
What's all this on the wall? What have you been doing?
Nothing. No, I don't know what any of this is.
Bullshit.
It's not me,
It's
man.
true.
He doesn't seem to trust us. I've only been here for a few minutes. Our newspaper papers from a month ago.
I've been in here for just a few minutes. I've been in town less than a day. Whatever's on that wall, it must have taken weeks.
Let's say I believe you. Why are you in here?
I heard my name on the radio. Someone recommended I come by. Heard my
The
name.
radio was on. I heard it from outside. I could have sworn a voice on it spoke my name.
Mr. Green, have you been drinking?
No,
no,
I
no.
swear.
Shame. Guess you're just crazy. Mr. Green, do you have any knowledge of Oswaldo's current whereabouts?
No, Sheriff.
Then I have a missing person on my hands.
Shoot.
I don't know what the hell's going on in this room. I do know that if people caught wind, it'd cause a town-wide panic. So you and I are gonna make a deal. I let you walk straight back to your hotel, and you tell no one. Say a word or skip town. Do we?
Yes.
Good.
Perfect. So,
Shit. Breaking into a house? What
so
was
he
I
did
thinking?
not let us through.
Am I losing it?
Yes.
No, I swear I heard my name coming from in there. I didn't imagine it. I couldn't have. And even if I did, I couldn't have imagined all that other stuff I saw in there. I can't just sit in here and ignore it. For starters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months.
He's like, this is way too interesting for me, you know? So nothing seems to have changed here. Let's take a look and see what our next goal is. A radio show just mentioned by me by name, but where's the radio? So it looks like we do want to continue on. Now, I have an idea. I don't know what to do about the ashtray here, but we see how we have this housekeeping sign? I wonder if we can put it on like one of these
No,
rooms.
they...
We can't put it in our own room. Ooh, what's this?
This guest wouldn't mind a bit of tidying, right?
Actually worked. 5 minutes later. Oh, nice. So that actually worked. They gave us the laundry
It's
room
full of
key. So we can
the
also go in-
housekeeper's clean.
No, we can't. So because they're in there, we're gonna have to sleep room alone. Okay. So you have anything new to say?
Enjoying your
I saw a creature in the forest.
I saw some sort of creature at the edge of the forest. Do you have any idea what that might have been?
Oh, we'll see the occasional raccoon or skunk.
This was bigger than a skunk. It snatched a rabbit and ran away.
Yeah.
Ah, a bobcat then. Rare for them to venture so close.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, so that's
Take
all
care.
she's really gonna tell us. We could tell the manager as well, but I don't think he's gonna really
He
believe
doesn't
us.
seem...
Yeah, I didn't think so. He wouldn't even talk to us. Alright, so we have a key. Let's just try to, go past here without him seeing us. We actually got in. Nice. So we just picked up a wrench from the toolbox here. We have a paint bucket, furnace, hamper.
Clean and dry.
Perfect.
Ooh, some of them might help me close this.
Okay, clothesline.
These are all...
Still a bunch of wet stuff.
They're for washing clothes.
Okay, and the furnace.
It's the hotel's furnace.
Hasn't been on for a while. So now we have used clothes on the wash bath. I don't know what I do clothes with. Wait, you know what? I bet you.
Great. Now the mannequin's dressed better.
Yeah, so why would I want to have a nice dressed mannequin?
What would that do?
I don't know.
What would that do? I'll just cut my photo off.
I cut my own photo out and that used up the scissors. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and head back out. I think we've done everything we can here. Just playing around with it, testing it out. So let's go ahead and head back out there. Hopefully no one notices us walking past going back to Oswaldo's house. It's probably going to be completely under police quarantine, however. Okay. Yeah. There
Good
he
evening,
is.
officer.
Evening, Mr. I don't believe we've met.
My name's Hugo. Victor Hugo. I'm a tourist.
A tourist? Huh. We don't get many of those. Well, welcome to Villa Ventana, Mr. Hugo. Stay out of trouble and all that.
What happened in there?
What happened in there?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, Mr. Hugo. Scene's still under investigation.
As in crimes?
Well, that's what the sheriff's gonna figure out in the morning.
Could I look inside?
Any chance I could take a look inside?
Aspiring mystery writer.
How did you...
Suspenders.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo. We need to make sure nothing's disturbed. You're just gonna have to use your imagination.
That's so funny. So I like how he says, I saw a creature
An
in the
enormous
wood.
creature jumped out.
Ha! First time in deer country.
This was no...
Like a deer.
Totally...
Like a deer.
You don't understand.
Relax, Mr. Hugo. I promise the deer will leave you alone if you give them the same courtesy.
All right, so he has that. And is this neighborhood safe?
Is it safe for me to be out at this hour?
Are you keeping out of the crosswalk over? Then you're fine.
What's so dangerous about it?
I wish I knew. Almost every time we're called out, it's because some pedestrian got hit.
If
Why'd I
that
get rid of it?
crosswalk's so dangerous, why not remove it?
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up the sign.
You sure I can't peek in there for just a second?
I'm sure, Mr. Hugo. Sheriff's orders.
Okay, and I think I heard
Officer,
something.
I think I hear screaming. Someone needs help.
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Hugo, but I don't hear a thing.
It's faint, but I'm sure it's there. Listen again.
Mr. Hugo, I think you could use a couple more hours of sleep, huh?
So he's clearly not doing that. I
Are
definitely
you
hear
really
something.
not hearing the screaming? It sounds like it's coming from one block over.
Please don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Hugo, but our town does have a world-famous psychiatric sanatorium.
No.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Mr. Hugo. Nothing at all.
So he doesn't listen to. So
Stay safe.
none of our options are gonna work. So we're gonna have to figure out another way. I want in there. There's a window.
I don't see anyone in there.
Yes. Okay. Hold on.
How would that help?
I can't use the wrench on the window.
I don't follow.
Can I use this doll on him?
What would that do?
Okay, fine. So I need to figure out another way into there. I don't want to go into the forest either just yet. Okay. Is the clothing store open yet? Or still closed?
Sumptuous.
Still closed apparently. Okay.
I shouldn't venture too.
So I can't even go without the map, and I can't go into the forest, I don't believe, just yet either. So we must be missing something, but I wonder what it is. Let me think. What if we try...
Was there a storm recently?
So he doesn't believe the storm being a thing, and I'm aware of that. It's understandable. Let's see. Let's try the cross.
This side.
Hey, you trying to get killed?
How is this happening? Deja vu doesn't.
So again?
Get out of the road!
Okay, wait. What if I like...
This should look like the real deal to that cop.
This is
Here goes nothing.
so bad.
Shit! Shit! That wasn't supposed.
Oh,
God,
no.
what if I know this man.
From my...
What? Did you just take a piss? No, that's one of the men that died.
Oh, good lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
I didn't. I heard a crash. And...
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer.
Okay. Now, obviously, we're not getting back to the hotel. We need to get into Oswaldo's house. We need to get out of here now.
If I keep it down, hopefully the radio should still be. Time to take a look.
Yeah, so I need to get inside of there. So let's use the key on here. What we got?
There it is. And it's turned off? How? Whatever, I need to find that station.
Okay. Why not just take the radio with us? Whoa.
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows.
What the heck?
No light, no shadows. No light, no.
Coming up next. You are next.
No, it's happening.
Wow.
I have to warn Lena.
What? What did I just What?
What did I just...
Yeah, same.
That was him. He was right in front of me, and that thing just
Wow.
took him. What did
Okay.
you find, Oswaldo?
Oswaldo, what were you getting yourself into, buddy? I have serious concerns. So there's the radio, there's a diary.
Oswaldo's diary.
Lena
There's
wasn't
several
supposed to
references
be
to a
at a
Lena.
book club, so I stopped by
Must be
after.
the same Lena he mentioned in
Okay,
that
keep-
wherever she is. I
Okay.
imagine it'll be...
Oh my gosh. Okay. Lena wasn't at art book club, so I decided to stop by after. She opened the door the instant I knocked, and I asked if she felt the pull that brought me. What the hell does that mean? Hope she just does have a fever. June 7th. The pull of what? I was concerned for Leah, so I checked in on her. Why can't I stop thinking about this? I need to talk to her again. Some kind of formula here. She opened the door and asked the same question. Oh. Suddenly, I realized the answer was yes. She brought me inside and told no. I shouldn't write it down. Interesting. June 13th. So now he's writing down some interesting stuff here. Can't shake the suspicion that she's right. Need to know for sure. Brought home everything the town archives would part with. Need to cancel plans. It's true. It's gotta be. So many flukes, so many coincidences were caused by some force moving pieces into place. Is that the same force causing me to discover this? How could I even tell? Look, so now he has like the hands and all this stuff in the diagram. Went to Lena's to share my findings, but no answer. A neighbor told me what happened. I must find a way to reach her, but carefully. If I'm right, even listening to radio is a threat. I can't drop my guard for a moment. So this started on the 3rd, and now we're all the way to the 17th. June 18th, the day after. This is a game of light and shadows. Our actions each cast a light, each light in turn casting a shadow. Somehow those shadows can bend the light that casts them. It follows that I must cast no light. I'm getting too close. I must be vigilant. No light, no shadows. Wow. But there's the map. Nice. And here is the radio as well.
Did the radio cause my vision of Oswaldo? How?
Yeah, that's a very good question. I'm not too sure how that worked. Let's go ahead and see if we can check out the bathroom real quick, and if not, let's head out. We can go into the bathroom. Nice. Okay.
Classic bathrooms.
This magazine,
Pretty
right?
boring.
Town.
Old. Ugh.
Okay, let's go out to the alley then. Because he's back at the door, so we know if we would have gone through that way, he would have just gotten to us. Alright, so now we have a map. We can actually continue exploring the town. So let's head off this way and see what we can do. Main Central Street. Okay, so the main west. So let's go. Okay, let's just go here for now, and then we'll explore a little bit more. Owen and Sons General Store. It's a
The
candy
sweet,
store.
sweet. The sweet.
Closed. Nice. That looks like a really nice candy store as well. Hill Tower.
Top of the hill tours. We look down on the
Tours.
competition.
Nice. And who's this?
Evening, friend. Care for a motor tour?
Motor tour?
Like a regular tour, but with a little something extra.
You mean a motorcycle?
Bingo!
Where's the
What's
tour
the
go?
tour route?
Right up Ventana Hill. Killer views up there, along with our observatory.
And then back down, I assume?
Oh, walking back down's half the fun. It's the getting up there part that needs a little extra horsepower.
Okay. Is it
Are
dangerous?
you sure that thing's safe?
You kidding? Villa Ventana's streets are some of the safest around.
Right.
You know, besides the deadly and gruesome car accident earlier this evening.
Yeah. And do you know
Do
Lena?
you know a person named Lena?
Lena? Maybe rings a bell. Don't think I've met her.
Okay, thanks.
Nice. And what car
Oh,
accident?
there was a car accident?
You didn't hear it? It was a block or so that way, toward the hotel. Couldn't tell whose car it was, but I could tell they didn't make it. I thought all the talk about that crosswalk was garbage.
Yeah, that's really sad. So I'll go ahead and
I'm
pass
good
for
for
now.
You're missing out.
That's
All
a
right.
handsome vehicle.
Nearly as handsome as...
Perfect. So we went ahead and got some talking about that. So we may end up taking a tour here in just a little bit. Let's see what else is going on around here. So there's a city hall. Okay. Looks like we can go inside city hall as well. Nice. All right, archives. So here's a table.
It's just as close.
Looks like we got some shelving units here. Anything I can see that would
A
be
complete
worth
mess of books, binders, and historical artifacts.
Okay, so nothing in here that I see so far. More shelves.
If this room uses an organizational system, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, so nothing I really see here so far. So we'll have to head back and then see if there's anything later. Museum, there's a head in the middle of the room, and then there's the clerk's office. Let's go into the museum real quick. See what we got in there. Display case.
Historical documents from the town's early years, letters and contracts and the like.
Interesting. Okay, so that answers the question there. Muskets. Ooh,
Wonder if they're replicas or the...
what's this diorama?
It's the first construction paper settlers arriving in construction paper Villa Ventana.
Nice. There's a map here, apparently.
An old treasure map. Maybe this town used to be a pirate refuge.
And it looks like there's a walk statue.
It's a dusty wax statue of some old leader. The town's founder, maybe. Ugh, it's sticking to my finger. I'm surprised it hasn't melted.
That seems to be a clue. I wonder if there's something I can do about it. I mean, I can't do anything currently, but I bet there is.
It's a badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "Don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document?
Nice.
Jaunty.
And here's a hat as well. So I'm assuming we could probably break one of these. Huh?
I'm not that.
So we'll leave it alone for now, but let's try one thing here.
What would that do?
Yeah, so I kind of figured. I just wanted to see. All right, well, let's head out of the atrium here, and let's take a look and see one last thing that we have, which is going to be the clerk's office. Weird bald guy in the middle. There's a person. How do you do, ma'am?
Restrooms for city employees only.
What? No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
What is this
Is
building?
this City Hall?
Last I checked.
When was that?
When my shift started about, I don't know, 1,000 years ago.
Let's see. Has Oswaldo been here?
Has a man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late.
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him
no.
since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
That's not good.
I'm in
thought I'd
town
see
for
the
work
sights.
and thought I'd see the sights.
Uh-huh. And which site were you? The cabinet jammed with unsorted census?
I don't know. The building looked big.
If you're that desperate for something to do, don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling.
So, where was that museum again? I have that, and then I need Lena's address.
I'm looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests from municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
I beg your pardon again?
I need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records.
Oh.
So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I, left it at home. I'll be back.
I'm sure you will.
So that must be where I need that. So let me try to convince
Listen,
her.
I seem to have misplaced my credentials. I'm not looking for anything top secret, though. I just need...
No credentials, no records, no exceptions.
Wow, she's not going to let us do that at all. So we have that, and then we
Is
also...
this city-
those
Last-
questions.
when my
Okay, so we've asked all
Goodbye.
the questions. I could give her the photo,
What would that...
but I don't think that's going to accept it. So I have to get a little bit more documentation before she'll let us. All right, well, let's keep going. At least we checked. All right, what else do we have going on around here? Oh, nice. Hot dog vendor. Pleasure
Hey
meeting you
there.
What
do
you got?
you got?
Hot dogs.
Anything else?
Things that go on hot dogs?
How eclectic.
Nah, think I'm all out of eclectics.
How's
Selling
business?
a lot of hot dogs?
Not yet. Waiting for folks to start stumbling out of the bar. After a few rounds, these things go straight from suspicious to delicious.
You
That's nice.
Isn't
really
it
good
about
riff.
time to wash that apron?
Hell no. Gotta keep expectations low. If I look clean, the hot dogs look...
That's so funny. Do you
Hey,
know
is
Lena?
there a woman in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure. I don't see her too often. She's a vegetarian.
Do you know where she lives?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks.
But even then, they're not going to be able to tell us. And
One hot dog, please.
That'll be $3.50.
I'll, pay you tomorrow.
Then I'll,
Nice. Got any free stuff?
Anything I could take off your hands for free?
got a few expired ketchup packets.
How expired are we talking?
Sir, that is a very sad...
Just give me the damn pack.
I'll take expired ketchup packets. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but you know.
Vino Ventana.
So there's the bar. Looks like we can't walk in through that way. And then there's also a casino. Nice. Whoa. Alright, so this just opens up to even more people here then.
It's
So now we
covered in
got some-
comp.
So now we got some matches. Alright.
If I had any money on me, this would be a great way to lose it.
You know, it's really interesting how this is like what we're looking at here, because
The
clearly
most worked up you'll ever see adults get over a marble.
this is a nice area.
If you
That's
aren't the one
interesting.
loading the dice, they're probably loaded against you.
Yeah, that's very true. So there's stairs.
The
Okay.
upstairs must be reserved for the high rollers.
Yeah, it looks like you can't get that way. Let's go talk to the cashier.
Cashing in or out?
Cashing in.
Excellent, sir.
Uh,
Money, sir.
oh,
You do have...
oh no, of course I do.
Okay. and if I
Cashing
say
in.
Cash out.
Cashing out
Very well.
my chips.
I will be here when you return.
Okay, so I need chips. I don't have either chips or money, so I can't do either one. All right, well let's keep going then. We're learning some new stuff though. It looks like we're getting somewhere.
Hungry House Cafe. Cute.
Yep. Here's a couple here. Let's talk to them.
Evening.
Obviously.
Randolph, don't be rude to the wino. He looks like he's had a rough life.
I have had a rough life. Okay.
How's the cop?
Tepid, bitter, and cheap.
Oh,
Don't be.
No, she likes it. Tepid, bitter, and cheap. Who's this guy?
encouraging to see at least.
So he's just reading. They can talk, but not about much. And then we have a bookstore.
Sorry, pal. This whole part of town's under construction.
Wow, that sounds like a pretty major development project.
Tell me about it.
Cool.
Back again, eh?
So he won't let us past here. So all we have left is a bookstore. Nice. Okay.
Of course these are on sale. Never even heard of most of them.
Let's see here. Okay. Tonight,
Decent
Paul
selection,
Frey.
but a bit dated. Might actually be able to sell some books here.
That's true.
Tonight, local author Paul.
So he talked about needing money. We have some books that we could sell. So let's talk to the bookseller and see if she'd be willing.
Need something?
Yeah, I'm in town
My
to
name
sell
is Harvey
books.
Green, and I'm a salesman with McGinty. I'd love to.
McGinty? I don't recall their ever sending someone out this way.
I believe they haven't, ma'am. I'm here to test the waters, so to speak.
How are the waters so far?
Lukewarm.
Not surprised. Wouldn't say the neighboring towns are known for their readers.
True.
You'd like to sell to me, then? Oh, why not, Mr. Graham?
Green.
Bring your samples along tomorrow and I'll take a look.
I appreciate it.
Oh, Pamela's fine.
Pamela.
Was there?
How's business?
Move a lot of books lately?
Can't complain. Business can't be that bad when there's no competition.
Only
True.
bookstore.
Others pop up now and then. They all go under trying to compete with the sweet old lady.
Do you do anything special?
Oh, plenty. You'll notice the sale bins for starter. We also have a couple of accomplished authors right here in Villa Ventana. I bring them in for readings
Really?
and signings, and tomorrow we'll be hosting Paul Frey. Ever heard of him? Real heady type.
Nice.
Feel free.
So there's a bunch of books and everything. She says we can sell them. I just picked up an umbrella. Did not need that, but maybe I do. All right, so that looks like all the information that we have on these people here. So let's go ahead and head on to the last side that we have on this end and see if there's anything else we're missing. But I believe we're starting to kind of get an idea of the whole case here. Just trying to think of why we need all the items that we have. Haven't exactly figured that out yet. We can take a tour with this guy, but I haven't done that yet. It looks like they're also supposed to come back tomorrow with their books, so that must be something. Alright, let's go to First Street. Okay. Coming soon. The condo.
Wonder how long these have been coming soon.
Right? Definitely seems to be a while here. What the...
House for sale.
Uh-huh.
Open house today. Charmingly rustic cottage featuring old world charm and new world financing options.
That's a very interesting proposal. Looks like this is the end up here. No, it keeps going. Goodness gracious, this place is huge. I would thought for like a small town like this, it wouldn't be as massive, but how interesting. And it just keeps going, huh? Let's see. No, it looks like it's going to stop here pretty soon. Yeah, dead.
Nothing to see.
Okay, perfect. Well, let's go check out this first really expensive house right here, apparently. Valet.
Evening, sir.
Evening.
What's this house?
What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club. Evening
Can I go
Can I
inside?
take a look around the ground?
at the moment. However, in a few hours' time, the estate will host a soiree that is open to the public. If you care to explore, that...
Got it.
So there would be a soiree that they're going to be doing. I don't know how to change the days, but that's interesting.
It sounds like ah!
Oh, Jesus. That scared the life out of me. Okay.
Nothing but guard.
We just had a cat just run the opposite direction, and that actually made me have a heart attack. Oh, my gosh.
Looks like it's closed right now.
Doctor's office is closed as well. So I think that's everything on this site besides the open house. I guess we'll go in.
Hello? Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does now.
What the
Fosco Moretti, realtor, licensed and accredited. And to whom do I have the pleasure of showing this magnificent piece of real estate?
Oh, I am not in the market for a...
Oh, ho, ho. Everybody's in the market, my friend. Some of us are just standing a little closer to the register. Your name?
Harvey.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Harvey, seeing you here in this immaculately tiled parlor, I see a man of purpose. Am I wrong?
I have a job, if that's what you mean.
Not a job, Mr. Harvey. A calling, a yearning from within. You, Mr. Harvey, you aspire.
I suppose I'm writing a...
An author, my God, I stand in the presence of a modern-day
This
Hemingway.
guy's so much fluff.
You know he's still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment. Where do you currently do your writing?
Hotel rooms.
I travel a lot.
Hotel rooms? Oh, no, that won't do it. But not just
This.
this.
Okay, I'm definitely not buying this house, and I definitely don't want you assuming otherwise. Thank you.
You just need a little more. That you and ours, and when you come to...
Goodness
promise-
gracious, this guy does not stop. I can tell you right now, just looking at this house, that I am not interested in anything that you have to say for this house. Okay.
I guess the bar is...
Much more.
What do you mean?
Your torso...
What is this? Oh, it's a map. Oh, wow. Okay. I can teleport, apparently. That's really interesting, actually. Cool. Okay.
I don't follow. Not sure what... That would just... That seems... Not sure...
Here. What is my goal that I'm trying to figure out here? As well as Diary mentioned Alina. I need to find her. Okay, so that's where I am as well. Somebody in this town must know where she lives. Yeah. Let's go check out the bedroom real quick. Closet.
Closet look...
An optical... This closet features no... I was almost inclined to list it as a second bedroom.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
not so sure.
A skeptic. I respect just one side of this with space. Goodness, if this closet...
Uh-huh.
Someone left some lotion. It's covered...
Have I...
For now.
Splendid.
It's covered.
So I can see that this
It's
guy
covered.
is like,
It's covered in the.
you know, I think I'm gonna have him locked in the closet or something is what the idea is. So
I'm afraid that's...
If it's empty.
Well, at the previous open house, a devilish little girl hid in there and promptly fell asleep.
what?
Had half the town out looking for her when she popped out looking right as rain.
Right.
The usual
Okay, there's an oven.
ovens.
Works just...
I suppose. A beat up.
Okay, so that is everything on this side. Says I can't do anything about that here.
Can't.
So it's locked. Is that everything in the house? There's an upstairs.
Please don't disturb the basket. Those goods are reserved for...
Okay, so
It's a.
Schlegelman upright, yeah. What gave it away?
I was.
Ah,
just a piano.
If I go up there, the real.
Okay, yeah, he's right. All right, so what if we convince the
Looks
guy
like
to
it-
stay into here? Will that help us be able to just explore the house?
I'm having.
say no...
Thank you.
Have I a late... Splendid.
Okay, hold on.
I'm having.
Say...
This is really bad.
What in Mr. Harvey?
Uh oh.
Not to worry. Try sliding.
It's not working. Hold tight. I'm gonna go.
Oh, please do hurry, Miss. I fear
Oh
I failed.
no. This is so bad. We're horrible
Can't.
people. Oh no. So we got the information from him, and it looks
No.
like we can't. Gift basket?
I'm not much.
Yeah, the cigar cutter might come in handy. Okay, so now we have this, which we can combine with this.
I need something.
Like ketchup?
Ketchup wouldn't stay.
Cigar cutter.
I don't see the point.
I don't see the point of that either. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and teleport back to the hotel. Wow.
He doesn't.
Okay, I need my books.
There are more cigarette butts on.
What if I put the matches on you?
Can't sit.
Okay. Let's take
Hasn't
our
been.
books.
But hey,
I thought I
I'll
could take them up. Okay, here's the bed.
no way I'm getting back.
What am I missing? I need something to stick it to. I don't have anything sticky, so that's going to be a difficult situation. Huh. Alrighty, I can imagine that. Actually, you know what, you guys? I bet we're missing something here. Let's try... Let me think. We have a wrench, photo, ketchup. We need like some, like... We're missing something here. We're missing something. Can we melt this guy? We have a match now.
It's a sticky wax statue of a town historic figure.
Does it say anything about it?
He's
Wax
pointing
finger.
very aggressively. It's a stick.
Why would the finger be separate?
Matches wouldn't be enough to melt this.
Okay.
You're pointing.
Oh. Okay. All right, cool. So now we have that. Now we need to be able to heat the... We need to heat it up. So let's go to the laundry room real quick and... Furnace?
It's the
Furnace?
It's warm enough in here already.
No. Calendar.
It's off by a.
Interesting. So we have this wax finger. Let's examine it.
Got it from the statue in the museum.
Yeah, it doesn't really say a whole lot. Is there any place we saw a furnace? Was there one in the house? I think there was one in the house, right? There was one in the kitchen, I think. There was one in the kitchen. Can I use it?
I suppose I could melt this down if the stove was lit.
Oh, there we go. So it will let me lit the stove. Nice. And then... Boom, baby. So that's going to be our wax seal, I think.
I've stuck the wax over. I'll consider it a minor miracle.
All right, let's go see if they'll take it. See what happens. Hello, ma'am. I have my badging.
Found my badge. It was under my bed.
Hand it over.
Are you gonna take that?
Was that really so hard? Now, what was it that you even needed?
That's so
The
funny.
address of a woman named Lena.
Last name?
Not sure. The telegram with the requisition was smudged.
Typical. Just a moment.
Uh-huh.
There's always something with these guys. Where the hell was that binder? Lucky for you, there's only one Lena in our records.
Oh, nice.
You
It's
have
the
a map?
Lena.
There you go. And hey, what a coincidence, it's finally quitting time.
Wait, which side of the street is... Never mind, I'll figure it out.
Nice. Oh, it's
I
a
should have
cutscene.
held on to that umbrella. I better hurry.
Let's go check out Lena's place real quick.
This has to be the place. Seems obvious now that I'm here. I don't see anyone around, including the sheriff.
Oh.
Time to get some answers.
Get in there for free.
Hello?
Lena?
Lena?
I don't like this.
No
one
one's
bit.
here, as usual.
That we know of. I bet there actually is someone hiding around the corner or something. Let's see here. What can we do? Hey, there's a radio over there. There's a lamp. Pick up the lamp. Sure. There's a fireplace.
Crafty. And
I could light the fireplace, right?
what would that do?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to think. So this is Lena's house. Hey, there's a radio here.
Another radio. Could it show me what happened in here?
This is a
Only
really
one
bad
way to
idea.
find out. Now, where are you, Lena?
Oh no.
Help! Let me go! I can't help you!
So that's what she looks like.
I see strands. And something's coming. Something's coming to kill us all!
What?
Marty! Help!
To be continued? No! Thank you for the Bomber Heart playing. To unravel, don't forget to add this game to your wish list. Well, this game is actually not out yet, you guys, but this has been Slender Threads, the prologue. That was a really amazing experience, I have to admit. I enjoyed that game from the very beginning. The puzzles weren't too difficult. It wasn't too complicated. The fact that you could teleport around the map just made the game a whole lot easier once I found out I could do that. This was really cool. This was a phenomenal experience. When the game comes out, if you guys want me to actually buy it and go and play that game, then definitely leave a like and a comment down below to let me know that you guys are interested. But anyways, this is where I'm going to be wrapping this video here today, guys. This has been Slender Threads, the prologue. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. See you guys.